Shalom, everyone. All praises to the Most High Yahawah, Him Only. This is Mike Y'all. Want to welcome y'all to the LSD series, Are Lucifer, Satan, and the Devil the Same? I've been researching this for a long time. I'm going to split into several videos due to all of the information I compiled. Hope y'all enjoying it, learning from it. Any questions, comments, or feedback, please leave it in the comment section, as this is an open discussion. We'd love to hear from y'all. Alright, let's get back to the series. Thank y'all for checking it out. Shalom. Shalom, y'all. We on number 5. Alright, so today we're gonna look at the fallen angel doctrine, right? It's from Genesis 6. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, Genesis 6, 1 through 7. I'm gonna read the bolded parts. Alright. That the sons of God, Strong's H430. Alright. Go to 3. Yah said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh. Okay. Number 4, say there were giants, H5303. In the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God, okay, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. 5, and y'all saw that the wickedness of man. And I want y'all to pay attention to all the bolded parts, right? So y'all can see what's going on. All right, go down to 7. Y'all said, I will destroy man, whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air. Okay? Let's go to the next one. So we're going to look up the words we highlighted. So you got H430, that the sons of God. Right here say Elohim. All right, so we got a few words that it could be. You got G-O-D, capital G. You got the little g, judge, great, mighty, angels. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Now the outline of biblical usage, right? You got rulers, judges, divine ones. Right? You see all the way down here is where you see, well, all the way down here, D and E, you see the capital G's down here, right? I just want y'all to pay attention to this. Elohim, if you go to the biblical usage, can mean rulers and judges also. Okay? Could be divine ones. Could be guys with a little g, could be angels, right? So I just want y'all to pay attention to that as we go along. All right, so giants was another word. Strong's H303. Nephil, right? Giants, the Nephilim. It says properly a feller, i.e. a bully or tyrant. All right. A bully or tyrant. Properly a fella. Okay? Alright, so let's keep it moving. Sons of Elohim being humans, right? So I'm going to give y'all some scriptures. You got Deuteronomy 14:1. You are the children of Yah, your Elohim. Exodus 4:22. And you shall say to Pharaoh, thus said Yah, Israel is my son, my firstborn. 2 Samuel 7:12 through 14. I am to be his father, and he is my son. Exodus 4:16. You shall be an Elohim for him. Exodus 7:1. So Yah said to Moshe, see, I have made you an Elohim to Pharaoh. Alright, so these are all examples, right, of humans being Elohim or being sons of Yah, right? Let's go to the next one. sons of God. So we see all this. Y'all can pause it if y'all need. Now, remember, these sons of Elohim text in Job is a mistranslation. In the KJV, it's supposed to read angels or Malachim as found in the Britain Septuagint. Now, I told y'all earlier in the series that I was going to go over this, right? I think it was on the first video. So we finna go ahead and get into that right now. All right, so we got Job 1:6 and 2:1. 6. And the day came to be that the sons of Elohim came to present themselves before Yah, and Satan also came among them. Right, so I put the arrow here because these words, it says sons, but it's really supposed to read angels or Malachim, right? Again, the day came to be that the sons of Elohim came to present themselves before Yah. So I'm going to touch on more of what's above on slide 62, right? But for right now, we're going to do Numbers 13, 32 to 33. I'm going to go down to 33. And we saw there the Nephilim, sons of Anak, Strong's H6061 of the Nephilim. And we were like grasshoppers in our own eyes. Okay? So were we in their eyes. All right? So let's look up that word Anak. H6061. Long-necked, tall men, early giant people about Hebron and Philistia. Right? So Anak means neck. All right? It says progenitor of a family or tribe of the giant people in Canaan, right? So here you don't see anything about like fallen ones or fallen angels, you know what I mean? It says tribe of the giant people. And even this word here means neck. Long-necked, tall men, early giant people, right? So here we see that they aren't divine children of fallen angels, quote unquote, but they are very well tall, long-necked human men. Okay, in the same verse they have giants, but again, no mention of Malaks or Malachim, right? This is when we go to the background, when we go to the lexicons and we go to the biblical usage and we go to the interlinear, right? We don't see anything that indicates that these are angels or divine ones, okay? We just see long-necked, tall men, early giant people, progenitor of a family or tribe of the giant people in Canaan. But they're humans, right? All right, so let's go to Genesis 31 and 29. It is in the power, Strong's H410, of my hand to do evil to you, but the Elohim, H430, of our father spoke to me last night. So we look up power, we see El, God, God-like one, mighty one, right? Mighty men, men of rank, mighty heroes, angels. So, you know, it could be any one of these things. They all fit into the criteria, into the biblical usage, right? So let's keep going. Then you got God, H430, Elohim. And I showed y'all this one before. So now, if you put them both together, right? Put both of these together. You have mighty men, men of rank, and then you got rulers and judges, right? So, my opinion on Genesis 6, 1 through 4, after looking up these terms in the concordance, especially since seeing no references to messengers or the word Malak, I conclude that as above, when putting Elohim in context, is speaking on mighty, powerful rulers or their sons, judges, the elite, etc., right? So that's what I got from that, y'all. Now, before I get into Job, let me go back and read. Let's go back and read the story, right? Just want to read the story so we could find some context in it. Let me see where we at. 29. Let me see. Let me go back. was 77 and 76. Let's go back. Okay, Genesis 6, 1 through 7, all right? Now, it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. Okay, so check this out. Yah said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh. Okay? So these are fallen angels and things of that nature. Why is Yah saying my spirit shall not always strive with man? And why is he calling them flesh, right? Yet his days shall be 120 years. Okay, there were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in into the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men. Okay, mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. Okay, so if we keep going to 5, it says, Yah saw that the wickedness of man, right? The wickedness of man, not fallen angels, not divine ones. He said the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was evil, right? And keep going to 6, same thing. It repented, Yah, that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. 7, Yah said, I will destroy man, whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man, beast, creeping thing, and the fowls of the air. For it repenteth me that I have made them. Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. If these were fallen angels or anything like that, why is Yah taking it out on humans? Why is he saying he's going to destroy man if these are actually fallen angels who are doing, who's raping women or whatever they did to the women? So you mean to tell me that some fallen angels go and snatch up the women, impregnate them, and whatever, make wives out of them, and Yah's just going to flood the earth to destroy man when it's fallen angels that did what they did? You got to ask yourself that, right? So that's my stance on this. From the context, it just seems like men are doing some evil, and he's punishing the men who's doing the evil. It don't make sense for a fallen angels to do something, and then Yah say, oh, I'm just gonna punish the men. I'm gonna just kill man, kill the beast, and every creeping thing and the fowls of the air, even though some angels did it. But I ain't gonna even mention them, and I ain't gonna worry about them. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I'm just gonna let them do what they do, right? So that's my stance on that, y'all. Looking at the context of it. So that's what I get from that context. Now let me go up. I don't want to make it too long, y'all. All right, so 84, we're going to 85. All right, now let's deal with this translation. So you got Job 1:6. We're going through the KJV and the Brenton, right? So first is the KJV. And the day came to be that the sons of Elohim came to present themselves, right? Got the typo. Before Yah and Satan also came among them. Now, the Brenton, Job 1:6. And it came to pass on the day that, behold, the angels, H4397, of Yah came to stand before Yahawah, and the devil came with them. Now note, a lot of the confusion comes from the different translations of the scriptures. In the KJV, which is known for a lot of questionable mistranslations, and I got a video on that, a lesson on that I'm gonna do in the future. They use sons of Yah when in this verse it's discussing the Malachim of Yah. Okay, so Strong's H4397 is Malak. And that's what I told y'all, that's not in Genesis in that story. You don't see nothing mentioned in the Malak, but you see it in Job, right? But in Job, you see they use sons, KJV. They rendered it as sons instead of angels or Malak or Malachim of Yah, right? So it's just a simple mistranslation that trips people up. That's why it's good to have different like scriptures. You can have the Brenton, you can have the KJV, just compare them though, don't just go off of one translation. It's good to have a stones to knock. It's good to look on Shabbat.org. You know, it's good to just look at scriptures and look at the different translations of it, y'all, so y'all can match it up and compare it and contrast it, right? Don't just go off one. All right? So, let me see. Job 1:6, one day the angels came to present themselves before Yah, and Satan also came with them. Okay? And Malak, okay. Malak, it says messenger, representative, angel. So it just means, you know, to dispatch as a deputy, a messenger, an angel, also a prophet, priest, or teacher, right? Ambassador, angel, king, messenger. Okay, that's Malak. All right, we 15 minutes in, 16 minutes now. All right, so I'm going to end this one, y'all. And we going to come back and do the terms devil and demons in the Tanakh, y'all. So I'm going to take this out, y'all. Say shalom. And see y'all on the next one. Yahawah, my power, He showed me, it's Him only. Yahawah, my power, He showed me, it's Him only. Yahawah, my power, He showed me, it's Him only. Yahawah, my power, He showed me, it's Him only. Yahawah, my power, He showed me, it's Him only. Yahawah, my power, He showed me, it's Him only.